Hello everyone and welcome to TimeWaste. Now this is not the name of the game, this is the name of a series that I'm going to start up in order to enlighten you on some of the things that you should definitely stay away from, and this is clearly one of them. This is Mitosis, or Mitosis.is, and as you can see in the background, it is a complete ripoff of Agario. A few things bother me with this game. First of all, in the main menu, there's a loading screen. Yeah, so you have that. That's just. I mean, I don't get it. I simply don't get it. Then okay, no loading screen on that one. But if we go back, yeah, okay. So there's another loading screen. That's one thing. It's oh my god, I really don't get this. So in here we go into the settings and we're gonna go into skin, right? Because it's a random color. By the way, this is free to play on Steam. So here we have a random color, which by the way is not random. I don't know why. I really don't know why. But I'm gonna go in here and choose and random color. Yeah, it just selects random color. So choose, and if I hop into characters, well, what do we have here? We have all of the Agario skins, and we have skins that you yourself could make or put into Agario for free as a URL and just play it for free online, but there's a small price here. Now, there are in-game coins, but I'll tell you what there also is. What there also is fucking microtransactions. Yay! This is I don't get it. It's so frustrating because they took something that was beautiful and popular as Agario, a small, simple game that burst into something huge and amazing that was popular across the entire globe, and they have ruined the name of Agario. I'm so ashamed to literally see this come out because it's just taken the piss out of microtransactions. And I don't get it. Even if we go into the settings here, also there are other reasons why this is a stupid thing, and here it is. It's a mobile port, and here's the thing that indicates it. It's a control type. First of all, it indicates the fact that it's on the App Store and it also on Google Play or whatever. So if we hop on into the settings, you can see the control type is tab to move. That indicates also that it's a mobile port. But see that? I'm pressing it. Nothing is happening. Not the other way either. I cannot even press this thing. I can't highlight it and control it with the arrow keys. There's no other options. If you don't have any other options for a control type, you shouldn't put the option in there if there's nothing else to choose from. You should, I mean, it'd be fine to, do something like this. Tap to choose the direction, double tap to separate, tap and hold to expel mass. That's fine. Just don't put the control type in there. Remove that and you're good to go with this menu. This works, apparently. I don't know what it does. Night mode, I could imagine it would make the screen dark as we see in the background. The server we can change, so that's also fine. Resolution, full screen, which by the way I tested when I set up that if you go into any of these other resolutions it stops from being full screen. It's just a windowed mode. So instead of having full screen resolutions and windowed resolutions, you just decide, we don't want to be in full screen of all time. That's what fucking ever. I don't get it. So loading screen in the menu and microtransactions on a free-to-play game on Steam. Seriously, stay away. I really mean it. Just stay away. We're gonna hop into this here. I've already created my little thing here. God damn, that's a fucking annoying music. So that was one thing that was good about Agario, was the fact that it had no music. And if you wanted music, there was a mod for that. That's fine. But it also meant that you could go onto YouTube and listen to anything you wanted yourself while you were playing it. This is just dubstep, or no, not dubstep. This is like cheap techno beating the living shit out of your eardrums. And for a relaxed game that Agario was, or is, it's so sad to see this thing come out. It really is. Okay. And I actually heard and read on Steam during the reviews that if you die 10 times, they force you to pay for the skins or the full version or something. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna try. So I have died 2 times now, and I'll be right back once I die like 10 times. Okay, so that was the 10th time that I've died, and it did not seem to charge me for anything. Uh, so yeah, that's okay. I also heard that you were supposed to pay these guys €1.29 in order to just sign up in the beginning, so it's not free to play if you wanted an account. That's just you have to pay to set up an account. I mean, what the hell? It's literally what mobile games has become nowadays with all the microtransactions that are leaving parents moneyless for their children. It's such an exploit market, and this is yet another pathetic attempt of that. I simply don't get it. I simply don't get it. I really don't. And if we hop on into the choose thing here, you can see if I go into politics or something, these cost 100. If you want like one or two or three of these guys, you would have to go through the microtransactions in order to get any kind of skin that you want. Here it is, the coins outlet. There's no outlet. No one wants to pay €1.29 for 200 virtual coins. Well, sadly there is, and that's what pisses me off about this game, that or games like this in general, is the fact that they take gameplay and completely obliterate it and smash money sucking microtransactions into it. And I'm sorry if I'm coming off a little bit sketchy, but I don't get this. I don't get how you can take something that is completely free on the internet and turn it into something that you expect to make money off of. If something is incredibly popular, people are gonna see the similarities, okay? That's nothing that you can escape from. So, dear Mr. Developer, or dear Steam, or whatever, please for the love of God remove this game. We don't need games like this. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.